This is where we left in the previous video by generating a token and save it into our MongoDB. Next step is that we need to send that token back to the user through the email the user provided. So we are going to use email services provider called NodeMailer, or you can use what is called SendGrid, or you can use any email services provider. So NodeMailer is a module for Node.js applications to allow easy as cake email sending, and this is what we are going to use. So first step is that we are going to copy this code or snippet, and then back to our code or project we are going to shut down and then install as npm I or install NodeMailer. Next step is that we are going to create the utility function to send the email. So here as send account verification email. And the function goes like this: const, and let's require the NodeMailer package. And for this function, you pass in the email that we want to send to, and then the actual token that we want to send to that email. Inside, let's bring in the try and catch for error handling. First step is that we're going to create what is called transporter. And transporter is a medium for sending the email. So here as const, transporter is equal to NodeMailer.createTransport. And as a function call, it takes in only one argument, and that is the object. And inside, we're going to specify the following. The first one is going to be the host. Remember that for NodeMailer package, we can use it with any email services provider, either SendGrid. But for us, we're going to use our own Gmail account without paying for a penny. So here, we're going to specify as smtp.gmail.com. And here, specify the port as 587, and then secure, we will say false. Alright, and then inside, provide the authentication. The authentication here is going to authorize the email that you want to send the email to. Alright, so here, you're going to specify the user. This user represents your own email account. This user represents your own Gmail account. Here, I will show you how you're going to get your email account or Gmail account. And for this, I believe you have your own Gmail account. And then after that, provide the password. This password is not the same password that you use to log in into your Gmail account. And also, I will show you how you're going to get the password for sending email. At the moment, let's use empty string. And that is it for the transporter. Next step is that you're going to create the message. And it goes like this: const message is going to be an object. And then specify the to. The to is the email that we want to send to. And we are going to use this one also. And then the subject about the email. So here we're going to use what is called account verification. And then the actual content. For this, we're going to use HTML because we want to inject some tags. So here, backtick. And the message goes like this: you are receiving this email because you have or someone else have requested to verify your account. Please click on the following link or paste this into your browser to complete the process. And then we have to provide the link that the user will click on. And this link should point to the front end. So here I'm going to provide the link as this. So here I'm going to use it inside the backtick as that. So here we're going to create this one on the front end, whereby we're going to take the token from the email and send for verification before updating the user's account. So here we're going to use what is called token from the function as token here. And last step is the send the email. And it's going to be as await on the transporter that we got from here. We have a method called sendMail. And I'm going to provide the message that we want to send, in this case this one, as message. And let's assign to a variable called info, which is equal to this. And let's log that email sent. And let's inject the info. We have what is called the message ID. And let's return the info. And in case something goes wrong, let's log the error and then throw new error, and we will say that email sending failed. All right, last step is let's export module.export is equal to send account verification email. At the moment, when we call this function, you're going to see some beautiful error. Let's try out. In the controller for users, we're going to call this one. So controllers, users, and then users controller for the account verification. This is where we're going to send the email. So here, let's bring the email as that, and it takes in 2 arguments. The email that we want to send to, and we have the user here. So lucky for us, we're going to see the user.email. And the second argument is going to be the token that we want to send. All right, so let's go ahead and then try out. But before trying, let's return as res.json, and then object, we will say that message is equal to account verification email sent to your email, and token expires in 10 minutes. Here, over here, we are sending this message, but not the actual token. Take note about that. If I hit send, now, unless I restart my server, and let's try, we got the message here, but in the console, we got error, and it says that host name does not match. So it means that we have to provide the right details. So how are we going to get the username here, which is this, and then the password? And we can get it from our Gmail account. So let's get back to Google and make sure to log in with your Gmail account, and click on the icon, and then click on manage your Gmail account or Google account. And over here, click on security. And next step is that make sure to enable 2-step verification. Otherwise, we cannot proceed. So here, I'm going to click on that and enter with my password. And as you can see here that I have my 2-step verification being turned on. So scroll down and see where we have what is called app passwords. For me, I have one already. So I'm going to create one by clicking on this. And it says that to create a new app password, type the name below. So here I will say MERN-blog. You can name it whatever you want and create. Make sure to copy your password and save it somewhere, because after clicking done, you're going to lose it. So I'll click done. All right. And back to the code, I'm going to provide the password as this. Make sure to use your own password, because after this, I will go ahead and then delete it. And then I'm going to provide my Gmail account. Now with this one, let's try out. hit send, and let's check the console. We still got sending email failed. Well, the error is this: I made some typing mistake, supposed to be Gmail. Alright, so now let's try out. And let's wait. As you can see, email sent. If I check my Gmail account, and as you can see, we got you are receiving this email because someone has requested to verify your Gmail account or your account. And this is a link with a token that we specified.